Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs. I dread to think where we'd be without the Steel Watch.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved. With me! Hail, Lord Gortash! Hail, Lord Gortash! Who will save us from certain destruction?
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy. Brandy is the cure for most ills, I do believe.
Vincent here is at Wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me. Well, if you left, you must be back again. My, but how I amuse myself.
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar. Don't get me wrong. I like a wee gossip as much as the rest, but Caitlin does get a bit carried away with the tall tales.
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet. It's honestly amazing. I'd have thought Karis's gossip would have been wrong at least once, but no. Always bang on. Found anything in?
Some folks are upset the elf song is out of their signature plum prosecco, but I can't stomach it. Ugh, dreadful stuff.
She always has something juicy in the Gazette.
They have lovely dessert drinks here, but I'm giving them a pass. Must stay slim and trim.
I liked the city better when it was gloomy, before Umberly banished the fogs. Sunlight just makes my eyes water. Luckily, it's still gloomy in here.
Another? Should I have another? Oh, he'll make to preserve me. I need the courage. No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. We're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us. Corson's strong, but he's a gentle soul. Easy to take advantage of. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? That's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valyria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Get a move on, civilian.
The job description doesn't include be an asshole, Thornhill. Relax.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
You've got the look of someone who's ready to buy. When the time comes, look for me, Roger Gherkins. The times are grim, I know. But I tell you what, grim times are the best times to invest in real estate.
Hey there, Captain. Haven't seen you around before. If anyone asks for truffles, that's me. Whenever I'm done pushing my broom, you'll find me here, wetting my whistle.
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
It's Chloe's favourite, plum prosecco. I'd rather drink almost anything else, frankly.
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Lars, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
Here, you can't talk to Chloe that way, you vagabond. Take that back, or else. Fight? With you? No. Come on, Chloe. Let's head home.
No, Blas. I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
I thought you...
What?
I thought you were...
What?
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for? I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one. Down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Roger Gherkins, realtor.
Stuffed beholder. Grotesque as it is, it's part of the furniture. The elf song wouldn't be the same without it. Stuffed beholder. Grotesque as it is, it's part of the furniture. The elf song wouldn't be the same without it.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too. Yeah, I'll take the metal cops over the flesh and blood brutes any day of the month.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy. Just wait. You'll see that I'm right about Lord Gortash.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan. Hells, I didn't drive them refugees out of their homes. The Absolute did that. It's not my responsibility to get them new homes. We got our own people to look after.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our arses. Remember when we could just go down to the tavern and enjoy a few hands of cards? Now, all we do is worry.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together. Of course, if I was one of the Fists, I'd make sure things got straightened out in these streets double quick.
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker goat. Timora's tonsils. I'm even busier than before.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway. I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then it'll be my turn.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man. Messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who lost the will to create. Now I see just how little that matters.
Where is that confounded mob?
It was a rhetorical question. Do you know what that means? No, of course not. Who would know anything about rhetoric in this place? I don't get drinks. I mop. Talk to Alan at the bar.
I haven't seen you here before. And dressed like that, I doubt I'll see you here again. Oh look, the provincial is still around. Taking notes on how the city folk do things.
Don't tell me you're the one who rented out the whole upper floor. I hear the beds have been well used. Sleeping upstairs? Don't be surprised if you're awakened by the sound of ghostly elven singing.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle. I hope this comedian is as good as they say he is. If the Absolute is going to kill us all, I want to go out laughing.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. With your ill-gotten gains discarded, the accusation fizzles away.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveller Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny. Hello again, traveller. If you know any good jokes, my dad could use a few new ones.
Get ready! I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing. This guy is funny. I like his monocle. Anyone who wears a monocle is all right with me. In fact, I should get a monocle.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal. Hey, I'm keeping out of trouble. Don't draw attention to me, all right?
You know why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching the... Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zone. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Oh, hang on. This should be against the rules. Now, don't joke about religion, smart stuff.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. Second best? Me? Maybe it's time for this old boy to find a new grift. If you cross an
Haha, for once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of those jokes now. Though I do like the one about killing the drow. Haha, for once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of...
This guy was funnier the other night. Of course, I had more to drink then.
You're not really listening to this clown, are you? The lights are much more interesting.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
No, mate. I'm all out. You're not really...
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations.
Wow. And here I thought you looked like a nice one. Guess I was wrong.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and...
Don't get all high and mighty with me. I hear the potions jingling in your pack. Don't talk to me.
I say, this Willoughby person has a smashing monocle. What?
Now that was funny. I needed a good laugh. Grim times, a stranger.
Second best? She was fooling around with a wizard.
You're not really listening.
You look closely at the young woman.
No, mate.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees. Still here, stranger? Me too. Not yet ready to face up to what I have to do, I guess.
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go. See you, stranger.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything. You haven't heard of any open positions for an event planner, have you? No, of course not. Just look at you. Why do I even bother?
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight. Sorry, stranger, for getting maudlin about the forest before. I'm not at my best.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum. Sorry, valued client, you're asking the wrong person. I don't serve drinks. I just clean up the spills and empty glasses. Talk to Alan inside. Still here, valued client. The drinks are still inside.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here? The servers aren't paying any attention. I could walk without paying my bill and they'd never notice.